Good evening. Hello everybody. Jake, Vern, Brian, Arnold. Hello, hello. How are you? Adam, how do? Yes, I'm a couple of minutes early, but you're about to see why. Yes, what a start. Let's hope that is the start of things to come. I believe we've got a light loco returning from Bury East Lancs in an hour, or an hour and a bit, returning from Bury East Lancs to Crewe. I saw it earlier today. You may have seen the short. Yes, I had Sir Nigel behind Britianna on their way to the East Lancs Steam Gala for this weekend. And the diesel, I can't remember the number, D some 369, I can't remember. That diesel is due to return, I think it was about 7:30, something like that. Anyway. Who've we got? Let's have a look. We've got Vern, Brian, Adam, Jake, Arnold. Let's go right back. See who else we've got. John Paul. Hello, John. I think that's everybody. We got Digger as well. Hello to you. .805 approaching from behind, says Arnold. That might explain why 350 stopper is on platform 1. And we got Kevin. Hello, Kevin Pearce from, oh, it's gone. Where's it gone? Hi from me and Sam from staff, says Kevin. Hello, Kevin, thanks for joining. And of course, Sam as well. Ben as well. Hello, Ben. How are you, mate? Thanks for coming. Oh, yes, it's the ghost train. The ghost train that didn't turn up last week. I thought that was coming from behind me, but that took me by surprise. Yes, Jake, ghost train. We've got Biker Peavy. Why is he on platform 1? We've got a speedo coming down through platform 2, so I've got a feeling it's going to go past it in a minute. There's your answer to that one. As I know you can't see it now, but their speedo has just gone past the 350. Wow, 5 minutes, what a start. I think that's got to be the best first 5 minutes I've ever had. It's all gonna go off tonight. Well, or is it? Is that it? Peak too soon. Please don't. 21 people in, 9 thumbs up. Yes, I do appreciate that. Vern says, way to plan it forever. Arnold, the ghost train will come back later at 19:31 to London. Excellent, thanks for that, Arnold. So we've got the ghost train coming back through later on. We've got the return light movement from Bury to Crewe around about the same time, Arnold, if I'm not mistaken. And if you want to know which diesel it is that's coming through later on, if you've seen that short that I put on today of Sir Nigel and Britannia, I do believe it was the diesel on the back of it, D something or other. It was a D. D369 maybe, I don't know. I've forgotten what the number of it was now. But that one, according to Rail Advent, is due to make its return around about 7:30. Jake says he's missed it. That short is up now, Jake. There we go, Arnold there. 19:23. Thank you for that, Arnold. Yes, I started a little bit later tonight. I started at 6 o'clock, well, 5 to 6, because I saw that red shed in the distance about to come through. But yeah, my stream is planned to finish at 8:30 tonight, and it will go straight to Mr Jason Griffiths at Barnabas Junction. Here's a weekly episode of Your Train Talk. Hello, Ralph. How are you, my friend? Thank you for coming. Hope everything's nice and warm for you in South Africa. We've got the Grim Reaper joining as well. Hello, Craig. How are you, Craig? We've had quite a bit of activity on here today, mate. Double header kettles come through this afternoon. We've just had a ghost train go through. It's due to make its return at 7:30. And the Grim Reaper is busy at work. "26 people in, 11 thumbs up. Heat waves in South Africa. Well, if you don't want it, Ralph, send it over. Gladly take it off your hands. We've got AKB Railways 2005. Hello to you. Thank you for coming. Hello, Trevor. I am doing the driving experience on 163 Tornado on the 22nd of May, which is my granddad's birthday, and he is turning 74. Awesome. Happy birthday to your granddad. What a day that's going to be. Driving experience. Where did you say? Carlisle, did you say? No, you didn't say. Where did I get Carlisle from? I don't know. Where is that experience anyway? That driving experience? Yes, Craig, thank you so much for asking, and also everybody else that's been asking as well. Yeah, the other night my son managed to turn his car upside down. He's fine, his friend's fine, no one else involved. But yeah, he is absolutely fine, so thank you for asking. Obviously, everybody that's been inboxing me as well, thank you for that. The car is well, it was on its roof, so obviously it's in the bin. He's not put a claim on his insurance, so he's paid for the recovery himself. Now he's got no car. But the main thing is, he managed to get out no problem. And he also dragged his mate out as well, who is perfectly fine as well. It says, how did he do that? He was driving down a back lane. He's hit a pothole, which has twitched the rear end. So he's tried to counteract that little skid, and it's flipped him. According to the police, there was nothing at all he could have done about it. They've assessed the scene, assessed him, and what have you, and they said that he's done absolutely nothing wrong. He wasn't speeding, he wasn't being an idiot, and if he hadn't have counter-corrected the drive or whatever, it would have been a lot worse. They did praise him for the way he got out of the car quickly and got his friend out as well. Main thing is, both fine. He obviously spent a couple of hours in A&E just being assessed, a few stitches, and that was it. We've got Mr 156 Andrew, aka the Shortbread Express. We've got Train Boy Lewis as well. Hello to you. Or should I say Louis? Said that wrong. It's Lewis, not Louis. Glad they're okay. Yes, thank you, Vern. Is indeed, Jake. It is indeed. RGJ Trains, hello to you. Thanks for coming. Thank you for your messages before as well, RGJ. Louis says, shut the camera. Yes. I've still not been able to get myself another tripod. I've got a bearing that's gone in this. Even when I hold on to it, it still wobbles a little bit. Yes, thank you for that, RGJ Trains. I'm glad your lad's okay. Lucky guy. Certainly was. Certainly was. That's something we're looking into, Vern. There is a section on the government website where you can put in claims for damages. So that is something that we are looking into. Should I say he's looking into? We've got Trace Spotting with Dan. Hello, Dan. How are you, mate? Thanks for coming. Hope everything's okay. Can't use railcar subscription as expired. So expect lack of information. No problemo, Dan. Yes, Louis, that's Slowalino. 33 people in now, 15 thumbs up, awesome support, do appreciate it, guys. AKB realised I nearly got hit by a Royal Mail lorry. Ooh. You said nearly, so the main thing is you didn't. That is the main thing. Yes, Dan, we I am aware of that one. I saw it on Rail Advent. I also saw it today. Have you seen the short that I put up this afternoon of Sir Nigel and Britannia on their way to East Lancs for the Steam Gala this weekend? It's making, the diesel, should I say, is making its return from Bury to Crewe. AKB Railways, I had to pip my granddad's horn. Pip the horn and wave the middle finger. Right, just bear with me 1 minute. For some reason, my screen has gone very dark and I cannot see anything. Bear with me 1 sec. Right, there we go, that's better. I can see again now. Hello, Paul Edwards. How are you, Paul? Thanks for coming up. Yes, Brian, it costs nothing to press that thumbs up. Do appreciate that. Dan, I have set up this stream tonight to end promptly at 8:30 as Jason takes over then with his weekly Your Train Talk show. So 8:30, whatever's coming after that, I'm not going to be able to get it, sorry mate. Let's hope it goes 10 minutes early then. Oh, so close. He'll be there praying, crossing his fingers and toes. Fly Molino says we've got GB Rail Freight approaching. Good evening, Moneybrook Junction and Paul Sinek. Hello to you both. Thanks for coming. Hope you're both good. And happy birthday, Paul. It's my birthday today. And what a birthday treat, seeing a double header. Yes, it was indeed. It took me by surprise because last week it was listed as Sir Nigel. This morning it was listed as Britannia, and then when I got here, both come through. I was like, yeah. Jake says I would turn as nothing's coming from Crewe. In that case, I will. Grim Reaper is changing. He's going for Nitro RC tomorrow. Happy days. 4 Hotel 05 approaching, says Arnold. Thanks for that. Paul Sinek, 21. It's a nice little shed there. Barnabas Junction, good evening, Jason. Thanks for coming. How are you, mate? About 20 minutes into the stream, it has been action-packed already. Yes, Barnabas Junction joined in the stream, who takes over at 8:30. I've put a follow on, straight from my stream. Yeah, Callum's good, Jace, thanks for asking, mate. A few cuts and bruises and a broken ego. And obviously no car. He's not put a claim in for it. No one was involved. He's not put a claim in for it. He's paid the recovery himself, which wasn't cheap, as you can imagine. Obviously now he's had to put his car in the bin as well. But yeah, just a broken ego. That's the main thing. The text is doing his nutting. John Paul, hello John. Welcome John. How's things? How is Canada? Vern says, what year was the car? Oh, do you know what? I think it was 2009. I think it was 2009. Yes, Flymo, hey ho, can get another car, yeah, that's it. You can get another car, but you can't get another life, can you? So, small mercies. John Paul showing his link now. Thanks for that, John. If you are a moderator, I don't have any issue at all with people sharing things. Share away. Feel free. You need to add more people as moderators, but I can't do it on the live stream. I have to do it on the laptop. I keep saying the same thing. I keep forgetting, but I will remember. There are a few people that definitely deserve that. Oh, you got Enoki, or should I say Anthra? Hello, thanks for coming. How are you? How's France? Yeah, damage was a lot more than what the car's worth. That's why it's gone in the bin. France is good, says Anthra. Hit that thumbs up, says John. Thank you, John. Yes, it's absolutely free. Does not cost you anything, and it does a lot for me. Yeah, we've got we've had a ghost train already tonight. We've got the ghost train coming back through at roughly 7:30. We've got the light loco movement as well. The 37. All right, now we've got a Pendo. Yes, thank you, Avanti. Jason was hearing Sir Nigel tooting loads from his house. Check that stream out, Jace. You'll hear Britianna tooting as she came through Acton Bridge this afternoon. Adam sharing a link as well. Check that one out. And we've got Wolfset Scenics. Hello to you. Thanks for coming. How are you? appreciate you checking in. So that link was Finnerton Central Online Shop. Thank you for that. Do check that out, Mayrin. Good evening to you. Thanks for coming. How are you? AKB Railways, you missed my last message. Yes, I do apologise if I do miss messages. Obviously, I've got 43 people in. So yeah, I do apologise if I miss messages. I'm not doing it on purpose. Just obviously have a lot to concentrate on. And we've got the Shortbread Express, my personal weekly shortbread supplier. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that so much, my friend. Sexy, saying hello to everybody. Brilliant short, Trevor, thank you for that. DB67 on route 2, you says Dan, thank you for that. Cynic, Angel of Crew, not doing trains anymore. They took a break, or should I say Rachel took a break, but she has resurfaced. She's not as prolific as she was, but she's back. Louis, I'll be back in 15:20, no problem. What time is the 37 due through? Says the Grim Reaper. I believe it's about 7:30, Craig. Yeah, you'd expect it to be full thrash through here, wouldn't you? Said it's rained all day where he is. Yes, it's been on and off up north as well. The Shortbread Express has got great news. I can now get a train directly to Crewe from my neck of the woods. Awesome. Let me know when you're doing that, Mr. Shortbread Express. I'll, if I'm off work, I'll come and live stream you going through. Give you the Amy salute, shall we say. Brian says it's been raining in Cornwall as well. It's been on and off all day. I do believe we've got a little bit coming in around about 7 o'clock tonight, and then that's it for the rest of the night. Although looking at the sky, it does look like it's imminent. Royal Wave, yes indeed, Mr. Shortbread. Moneybrook Lisa, new subscriber. Hello, Lisa. Thanks for joining. How are you? Pleasure to have you aboard. And we've got Mr. and Mrs. Moneybrook. Arnold, Mrs. Rachel doing her train videos. Yes, I will say it again. Obviously, I do apologise if I have missed any messages or anybody joining, rather. Don't do it on purpose. I've got 43 people in. I've got 23 thumbs up. Obviously, I do appreciate everybody's support. So if I have missed you, I do apologise. But good evening to you. And we've got the Scotch Egg joining. As I say that, good evening, buddy. How are you? Yes, Brian, I appreciate that, my friend. I do look forward to when Trevor does live streams. Can't beat a bit of line side, especially when you've hit the thumbs up. Yes, Mayrin. Thank you for that. 125 Avanti class 800 emu leaving crew. Thank you for that. I'm listening to this and West Ham commentary. Multitasking. Chairman 1, hit that like button, subscribe and share, folks, if you haven't already. Thank you, Adam. Do appreciate that. Awesome support, awesome support. 35 minutes in, 41 people in, 25 thumbs up, £2 donation from the Shortbread Express. Awesome support, guys. Thank you so much. We have had action already, and we're going to get some more. Bodyguards needed in crew for when His Royal Highness the Shortbread Express arrives. London Midland class 506 EMU. Really? Awesome. Great patter, Trevor. You're talking Scottish again. Oh, lights around the bend. Turn around, nearly tripped over my tripod. Anthra is going to meet Tom Felton in Paris on Saturday. How long will it take you to get to Paris from Lille, Anthra? Lille, Lily, or however you, I don't know how you say it. Avanti 800 approaching Winsford. Thank you for that. Jake's got the code 1 Mike 16. Vern says the weather is lousy this morning, thunderstorms. Leslie Agelpin, Railways, good evening to you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Appreciate you checking in. We've had action already tonight, Leslie. We've got more to come. Rain's due to land any second as well. Hopefully it won't last for long. His grandmother is 98. She lives in Paris. Granddad passed away at 100 2 years ago. Oh, 100, wow. What a guy. Sad when they go, but 100. He's had a good one there. Sent you a message. I will check that out later on, Jake. Turn, says Jake. Turn activated. Rocky Speedolino. And we got lights in the distance as well from Hartford. Got Rob from Clydebridge Station joining. Good evening, Rob. How are you, my friend? Thanks for coming. Did you hear about Blue Peter's return? I didn't. Shows you how much attention I pay to the TV. I didn't know it had gone. And there's my old name back, says Anthra. He's changed his name back from the rabbit. Enoki with Enoki. Oh, I see, Dan. When you say Blue Peter, you're on about a loco called Blue Peter, are you? I thought you were on about the TV programme. Oopsie-daisy. My bad. My bad. Alan Wynn. Alan. Well, first of all, thank you for that, Alan. Alan with the donation there. Was not expecting you to join in tonight, Alan. Glad you did. It's always a pleasure. Obviously, I know you've got a lot going on at the moment, Alan. Thoughts are with you at this time. Yeah, I do appreciate that, Alan. Thank you so much. Mate, yeah, no problem, Alan. Thank you. We got Delft Junction joining as well. Good evening, Delft Junction. Thank you for coming. How are you? Appreciate you stopping by. If you are just joining, at the start of this stream, straight away we had our first freight, followed by a ghost train, which is due to return through here at 7:30. Also, we've got the light loco movement from Bury East Lancs Railway to Crewe around about the same time as well. Earlier on this afternoon, I put a short up as well, which you may have seen. double-headed steam train. Britannia, Sir Nigel on their way to the East Lancs Steam Gala this weekend. So yeah, we've had quite a bit of action today at Acton Bridge. And it's not finished yet, so don't go anywhere. Don't forget, 8:30, this stream will end and switch straight to Barnabas Junction, who is doing his weekly Your Train Talk show from his layout, Barnabas Junction. Grim Reaper can't wait to get out lineside when the early nights come in. And we got Paco Garcia Canero. Good evening to you. Thanks for coming. How are you? People in, 29 thumbs up. Donation from Mr. Alan Wynn and Mr. Shortbread Express. Clybridge Station, how many 47s do you think I've got now? I reckon you've got 10. We got Valleys 56. Good evening to you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Hope everything is good. Daylight daylight saving time has commenced already in Chicago. You're well out. Okay, 20. 20. Good news, says Dan, the Drax has uncancelled itself. Well done, Drax. Thank you for that. Jake needs a 57. Is there a class? 66. 6, 6, 6. 30? 30? I don't think there's that many at crew, is there? Hot Dog Pilot Andy, howdy folks, howdy Hot Dog, how are you? Thanks for coming. 60076 is on Drax duty. Thank you, Arnold. Alan Wynn. Bit of bush cam soon, I think. Yes, it's getting to that time, isn't it, Al? Yes, sometimes you do get the 66s on Drax, but majority of the time it is a 60. Once I saw double-headed 60 with a 66 with a Drax. As Alan says, bush cam soon, so does Andy. We've got a flicker of lights in the distance, so I will activate it. There we go, a bush cam activated. Jake's seen a 60 with two 66s. I saw two 60s with 166. You don't think you don't think for a second that Drax would need a triple header to pull it, or a double header for that matter. Although it's not uncommon. I suspect the 66 was hitching a lift on that particular occasion. Nice, it was on a live stream that I did last year. They were moving somewhere towards Newcastle. Junction loved the 66. Everybody loves the 66. Good old shed. We've had freight and we are waiting for more. Andy. We've got a light loco movement from Bury East Lancs to Crewe in about half an hour as well. I do believe it is a 37. Long live the Drax, says Vern. Big fan of the Drax, I am. '59s more powerful than 66s, aren't they? Asks Leslie. Here we go. We've got horsepower from Valleys. 60 is 2,415 and a 66 is 2,480. So the 66 has a few more horses in it. Would not have expected that. Well, thank you for that info, Valleys. We've got mail at Warrington. Thank you, Flymo. Here we go. First stopper of the night is landing now. '70s are the most powerful. More powerful than a 59. What are the 37s then? Anybody got that info? And you can understand by listening to the 37, you can understand why people call them tractors. 37s are under 2,000, wow. Well, I know one fact about horsepowers and diesel locos. There is a Deltic in the National Railway Museum, which was Britain's first 2,000 horsepower Deltic, and it made its first journey from London to Norwich, and I can't remember what the year is, so not a complete load of information, but I've got some of it for you. It's in the main hall, facing the Mallard. Did you see a 70 pulling US locos in the States? I can't remember what the number was. I'll repost it later. Go for it. Go for it. Share and share away. Go for it. I do not mind. The mean lean green class 37 Flopsy that's coming through. Class 70 returned to life at Wabtec USA. So there you go. There you go. That is something that is definitely worth a watch. Thank you for that, Flymo Lino. Wabtec is based in Pittsburgh. So you've heard of it then, Vern? You know it. You know that, or know them. Oh yes, Enoki is watching as well. Hello, Enoki. Sorry, no carrots. Yes, we got a bunny wabbit watching the stream. The first wabbit that I've had. Drax has just passed Earl Town, 19 minutes late. Thank you for that, Arnold. Elmer Fudd says that actually, Trevor, you have more hair than him. Oh, wow. What is Anoki's favourite food? Gotta be carrots and lettuce, hasn't it? Cabbage. I really don't know. Wow. Leslie says, I noticed that the Class 50s in BR Blue and D prefix numbers don't carry the lease plate from English Electric. Darren Pepperdine there, I did say hi, but not acknowledged, and now have to go. Like I said before, I do apologise if I've missed anyone. Jason Craig rather is on Port Belly again. He loves a Port Belly, that guy. Ralph, who was Hugo Drax? He was the villain in Moonraker. And you know I didn't Google it because I can't. Leslie's on veggie dumplings. Mail approaching crew says Arnold. Thank you, Arnold. So we got mail approaching crew, we got mail at Warrington. Bugs Bunny's march enemy was a Quixote. Was indeed. Too Clever Bond was always a great read. I love James Bond. All of them. Drax approaching Warrington, says Arnold, thank you for that. Yes, thank you, Brian. It doesn't cost anything to hit that thumbs up. And through males and Drax at the same time. Well, though, near enough, not far apart. Ben Powell's back again. 37 is due in about 20 minutes. Thanks, Ben. East Lancaster Crew, just past Junction. Lights in the distance, says Anthra. There is a flicker of lights in the distance. 37667 is the number, says Ben. $805,002's left Preston. 2 minutes late. How dare they? Yay, 37, says Jake. Nice little tractor coming through. Has a 805 been to Lancaster again? It come through here when I started, so what was that? 5 to 6 came through here. I'm surprised it actually got up to Preston. I thought it would have been like Liverpool. Hot dog pilot Andy, I see Blue Peter has made it way back. I was told that before. I thought it was I thought someone was on about the TV programme. I've been doing Euston to Lancaster runs. Maybe it did go to Lancaster. It's pretty quick to get to Lancaster. Unless it was wasn't 002. 46 people in, 33 thumbs up. Mr Shortbread Express, Mr Rallum win with the donos. Awesome support tonight, guys. Class 37 inbound in the next 10-15 minutes maybe. As Ben says that, I turn the camera around. Haha. Thumbs up for Traveller. .47, and are we going to hit 50? Are we going to get to that half-century mark? So there's a lot of people waiting for double steam. We're waiting a while. Bring some doorbells. Have they repainted Blue Peter? So the East Lancs is right behind the Drax, says Flymo. So we're at that stage now where a couple of you are doing risk assessments. I do not want to be running. And my risk assessment days are behind me. So the mail running from Crewe is now on time. Thank you for that, Adam. Mail units just past Winsford. So it's going to be a little bit busy in a minute. We've got mail, we've got Drax, we've got a 37. Risk assessments are now coming in. We seem to have mail 350, Drax all at the same time, followed by a 37. Brian Morris, hello Ben, how's you doing? Sounds like a bang situation, Trev. Certainly does. It sounds like a running situation that I definitely don't want to be involved in. And of course, we've got Ghost train as well. Got a feeling I might lose a kneecap or something in a minute. I go any faster than walking pace, they'll go bang. Both of them. Keep Trevor on his toes, says Vern. Martin Vulcan, hello to you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Here comes the Drax, here comes the Drax. Everybody, here comes the Drax. Uh-oh, we've got a problem here. We've got a Pendo coming from behind as well. Oh no, that's going to beat it. That'll beat it. Oh, actually no, it'll be the mail, won't it? Right, we've got time for this. We've got time. Mail. Yes, nice little crossover there. The Red Rocket, the Biomess, the world famous crossover. Royal Mail and Drax. Class 60076 was the Drax, Drax, I believe. 37 up at the junction, says Jake, and he says 60. I've got lights at Hertford. What's at Hertford, people? Let me know, let me know. Can't see nothing behind me yet. .350, well, it's not a stopper, is it? We've already had the stopper for this hour. As I say that, that's a passing 350, says Ben. Happy days. So there should be a bit of space behind it, which should allow for the 37. After this 37. Right, where is the 37? What sort of gap have we got behind? Oh, there we go. It's past Weaver Junction. 37 should hit before the Pendo. Right, we got lights just come around the bend. There's nothing behind. There she comes. Oh yes, nice, nice. Squeaky tones as well. Oh, what a smell, what a smell. Loves the smell of a good diesel. Left something behind. It's just a light loco movement. Flopside rules. 390 approaching. Good action tonight at Acton, says Martin. Yes, it's been jam-packed and it's not ended yet. We've got a ghost train on the horizon. Hot dog pilot Andy, time to bail. No problemo. Thanks for being here, mate. I will speak to you soon. Bridge. Digger's taken off as well. No problem. Thank you, Digger. See you soon, pal. Leslie's taken off in a tick as well. No problem. Thank you, mate. Nice, says the Grim. Coming round the bend. This will be the second mail. Jake's getting in there before everybody else. Mail, says Jake. It's normally the Shortbread Express that does that. We have mail. Yes, the Postman Pat Express. Alvin says it needs an upgrade. Craig's cars on that one. More than likely, got to be on the first one going to Warrington. But you never know. Mike 87 has just passed Winsford, says Arnold. Thank you, mate. Second class mail. On that one, says Amirin. Snail mail. Freightliner due in 5 minutes. It says it's 90s, more than likely going to be 66. It says Ben. Cheers, mate. Paul, male or female? Definitely male, Paul. Shortbread Express's mum says hello to everybody. Hello, Mrs. Shortbread. Mandy Jeffrey, hello to you. Thank you for coming. Hope you're good. Pleasure to have you. Everybody saying hello to Mandy. Always good to see new people popping in. That ghost train has passed Warrington, says Arnold. Thank you for that, Arnold. We've got another ghost train. Oh yes, nice little windy shed there. was cold. That was cold. Can't wait for summer. Ralph, another Super 66. Shit, says Brian. Certainly did, Mayrin. Right, Leslie is taking off now. No problem, Leslie. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. You take care and I'll speak to you soon. Which 47 is Robbie getting? What, your 31st? Valleys are taking off as well. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. I'll see you soon. Arthur Humphreys, good evening. Welcome, Arthur. How are you? Ghost train has just passed Weaver Junction. Ghost train inbound. Is it 47031 as it's your 31st? Dan Bigman, hello Dan, how are you? Thanks for coming. The other Dan says try and get a horn. I shall try my best. Paul has Pepper Laugh You been through? I don't know that, sorry. What's that one? Rather ghostly 805 approaching. Here we go, you can tell it's the 805. First time I saw 805 in ghost livery, oh, it'd be 12 months ago now, but come through and the lights were unbelievably bright. That's how I knew that that was it then. But yeah, got deja vu here. Ghost train. Grim Reaper would be able to do a good one for that. Where is Acton Bridge? It is between Crewe and Liverpool, Warrington, right in the heart of Cheshire. Zulu 42 is approaching Winsford, says Arnold. Thank you for that, mate. I can see a flicker of lights from Hartford. LNER1 says Robbie. Has the 321 been yet? Says Paul. Dan will answer that. Pendo. Yes, Monday, this line goes to Glasgow and Edinburgh. Currently facing Crewe. They can go to London. And then the other way behind me, that is up north. Zulu 42 approaching. No info. Well, we will see shortly, Arnold, what it is. Where can I get a 57 from? In double O. eBay. Miles of Sheffield. At a guess, that is. Type it into Google, Jay. You'll get loads of ideas on there. See a flicker of lights again at Hertford. I wonder if this is the one that Arnold's got no info for. No one's guessed yet. 3, 2, 1. Dusty Bins. Three, 2, 1's not Bins, is it? Jason, oh, I just found something that you can do. It's gone. With live streams on a laptop, totally by accident. I am intrigued, Jason. Fire away. Mandy, thanks, Trevor. No problem. There we go. Confirm this is DB Cargo. Should be 66 or 67, says Dan. Have we got a bin train coming through in the next hour? The good old stonky ones, Dan. I think it's a 66, Dan doesn't know. Last from the passport says May Rin. Station, do tell. Yes, do tell, Jason. I am intrigued. Bin train 2020, so it's running a bit late at the moment. Thanks for that. Grim Reaper, need your input. Who should play James Bond? Tom Hardy, at least, Jason Statham, or Henry Cavill. Oh, Jason Statham all day long. Ralph 66, well, it was a shed, yes it was. press different numeric buttons during the stream video, it will jump back and forth to different points. I'm going to try that out later, Jace, see what happens. It's worth having a play around with. So are you all set and ready to go, Jace? Jason, of course, is following on at 8:30 with your weekly train chat. Still pouring down in Wales. We'll keep it there, Mayron, keep it there. I don't want it. Not until 8:30 anyway, when I'm back in the car. Not bothered then. Excuse me. Pressing 0 jumps back to the very beginning. So if you press 2, Jason, that should take you to the first ghost train of the night. Just pressing Runcorn, Travis's Flymo. Paul says bin train equals a Pepper La Few. Laugh out loud. Okay, there you go. You learn something new. So a Pepper La Few is due at 20:30, I believe. And it's more than likely, I'd say probably likely actually, highly likely, that it's going to be a shed. Two takes me back to DB66, passing platform 1. There you go. So it's a DB66, 2. Maybe it's 3. It was pretty much straight away. It was early on anyway. We had the ghost train in both directions tonight. (66707) is approaching Runcorn, says Arnold. Thanks for that, mate. Hello, Sylvie. How are you? Do-re me. Joining from Canada. How are you? How's it going? It's going well, Sylvie. Going well. We've had a hectic night tonight. Today, should I say? Well, today and tonight. I've been out twice today here. I'm really liking this new feature. This is Barnabas Junction. Nap time for Sylvie's little uns. And Do-re me, by the way, she is living the life of a god at the moment. She is only eating meat. to me, that's a big yes. That is how life should be lived. If you check out some of her videos, she knows a steak. Just like me, she knows a steak. There's only one way into Sylvie. Only one way to have your steak. So it's in multiples of 10, is it? I suppose it depends on how long you've been on your stream for. So if it was like 10 minutes into a stream, 1 would be 1, 2, 2. And then obviously getting a little bit further into time, goes in multiples of 10s. Yummy ribs. Oh yes, Sylvie knows a rib. Is it nice and warm, is it, over there, Sylvie? It's still a little bit chilly over here. Not too bad, though. Don't know what you just did, but your audio went clear and loud. I've not touched anything. Yes, Vern knows a steak as well. It's the only way to eat a steak, that is, Vern, is the correct answer. Don't mention ribs. I came off my bike, broke 4 a couple of years. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, painful, painful. Speak closer to the device, says Jason. Darren is back. Welcome back, Darren. Thank you for returning. What have I missed? We've had another ghost train. We've had Drax. We've had 2 males. Been meaning to discuss your audio issue. I think you're, well, do you know what? It's funny you should say that, because I actually do have a smashed front camera. You know, it's got 2 lenses on it, hasn't it? It's got the wide angle lens and then the normal one. It's the wide angle one that's smashed. Sylvie says Callum is all. Yes, Callum is good. Thanks for asking, Sylvie. He is good. Yeah, it was worrying. It was worrying. And we got the phone call. My car's on its roof. I'm like, oh my God, what? The fact that he managed to crawl out of it after breaking it, well, break his way out of it and then crawl out of it and then pull his mate out of it, and he's only got needed stitches in his hand. Yeah, that's could have been a lot worse. But is what it is. It's only a car. That's the main thing. Do a quick test of pass and face to face cam. Bear with me 1 second, Jason. Right, so okay, let me flip. So how does that sound then? Are we nice and clear? What's that? 4 Zulu 34 is approaching over the pass. Over the pass. Don't do it if you're worried about breaking the stream. No different, no different. They'll let anybody. Oh, Vern. Where's that block? How do you block people? Let me see. It's a little delayed. So what? My lips are moving before I'm talking. I actually do think upgrade is required. There goes the stream. 350 approaching Hartford. Could do with a nice steak tartar. Tartar? I mean, tartar is in tartar sauce. Sounds is fine for Ralph. No problem with the sound there. So some people have it, some people don't. YouTube being YouTube. But I do need an upgrade. Jason is right on that. I think you may get bowled by a 350 going to Liverpool, says Arnold. How do I avoid this? Can't go to the end of the platform behind me because it's dark. What if I go to here, down here? You know what? I don't think I needed to. Blue shed with lots of empty steels. Yes, I didn't need to move. We have a shed, says Brian. We also have a 350 landing here at the platform. Oh well, it was a nice little stretch of the legs. So what time are we on now? Obviously there was a few messages come through that I didn't read out because I was moving around, so I do apologise for that. Maybe about 5 to 10 to 8, is it maybe? Something like that. 5 to 8 it is. 5 to 8. 35 minutes to go until Barnabas Junction takes over with your train talk. What have you got coming up tonight, Jason? Are you able to whet our appetite? Or was it a surprise? Louis, sorry for disappearing. No problem, do not apologise. It's nice to have you here. I eat pretty high fat, but blood does not sound appealing. I agree. Paul likes haggis. Continuing with the shed build. Yes, I was there last week when you started building that. Was last week, wasn't it? Did I just read that right? The Grim Reaper just said you can eat black pudding raw. Wow, I didn't know that. I do hope you're joking. Vern is taking off, and no problem. Thank you for being here, Vern. Appreciate it as always, my friend. You take care and speak to you soon. Although you won't be going just yet because your beloved 350 is about to leave. So there we go. As the 350 departs, so does Vern. See you soon, Vern. Black pudding raw. What? Why? Why? Who thinks of this? Who actually sits down and says, right, let's eat dried pig blood raw? I mean, ugh. Why? Why? Yeah, I thought it was cooked as well. Ah, right, okay, so what you're saying is straight out of the packet. Ready to eat. Fair enough, I'm with you now. Thank God for that. I was going to have nightmares. I used to eat sausages. Oh, me, Rin, what? The train set direct goes off at Acton Bridge. What's that link for? Oh, yes, you can. Time to grab some fresh air before heading to the loft. Yes, no problem, Jason. I will be in your stream once I get home. Sadly, my fillings have mainly had tomato soup. So I'm sure that was a boo-boo. I read it and I was like, what's that? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with tomato soup. Can't beat a bit of Tommy tartar. Tommy soup. Robbie thinks he's going to be wearing glasses by the end of the month. Well, at least you'll be wearing something, Rob. We've got Billy joining. Hello, Billy. Thumbs up, Trev. Getting ready for Salford versus Wigan. Which way are you going on that one, Billy? Everything's wrong with it. Trevor's staying for 4 hours. Mac and cheese in the microwave. Sacrilege. Hello, Billy, says Brian. It's nice having a few new names joining in again tonight. Fancy Salford, but I think Wigan by 8. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Probably Wigan. Realised my sight was fading when I struggled to read the label on a Guinness bottle. I'm not sure how to respond to that comment. Was it the only thing you ever read? Happy living. I like it. So we've got 25 minutes left of this week's stream. Mayrin only reads the interesting subjects. Yes, you've lived a good life. A happy and healthy one. Yes, thank you, Flymo. Hit that like button, please, if you haven't already. Yes, the last 25 minutes, don't forget. 8:30, I leave. Jason starts. He's going to be continuing his shed build. Live from his loft. Jake says you should do Thursdays live before Jason's. You see, the thing with me is I can't do a set day because I do 4 on 4 off. So in an 8-week period, you would have found out that I would have been in work every single day of the week. Well, not every single day of the week, but you know what I mean. Pain in the rear one, but work first, play second. And I'm approaching the part where I am coming up to my weekends off, so that means I'm in work all through the week. So it's likely, that I probably may miss a stream or two coming up. Anyway, Pendo behind. Louis, wee! Yes, indeed, they do. Adam, Flymo, thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate that, Adam. £5 dono there. One off you, one off Alan, one off the Shortbread Express as well. Yeah, I do appreciate that, guys. Helps me put juice in the car, pay my phone bill, and get me out and about. Sylvie, I want you to try something. In 25 minutes, this stream should automatically, if you don't press anything, I'm presuming you're on a phone, laptop, iPad, whatever, but in 20 minutes now, this stream should automatically go over to Barnabas Junction. Just want you to have a look at it and see what you think, and then I'll talk to you about it in the group. Jason says a box will appear in the chat with a button to press that takes you straight over. Ah, right, okay. I thought it just automatically took you over. Kids are awake, so she may be struggling. All right, you've got to stop them whining. 4 kilos, 60 approaching Runcorn, says Arnold. Thank you, Arnold. Good luck, Sylvie, says Mayrin. Northern 323 is left crew. 5 minutes late, says Arnold. 8:10 now. Minutes left. Liverpool are currently 3-0 up, only 11 minutes on the clock. Oh, wow, Liverpool. Yeah, it's pretty, to be fair, it was pretty much a done deal last week, wasn't it? 5-1 away at Sparta Prague. I believe Salah started tonight as well. We've got Diaz up there. Is Jota playing tonight? Sure, I saw Jota's name. Oh, I've just had a text message off Callum. 3 goals in 3 minutes. Wow. Liverpool's reserve youth team doing well tonight then. Stephen Goodyear, good evening to you, Stephen. Only just spotted the stream. Hope you're good. I'm good, thanks for asking. Oh, there's Callum there. Callum, Nunes, Clark, Salah, 3-0, 13th minute. Oh, thanks for that, Callum. Callum, people in the chat have all been concerned about you, asking if you're okay. I said, yes, he's fine. Cuts, bruises, and a broken ego. Samuel Smith, hello to you, Samuel. Fifteen minutes left till Jason takes over at Barnabas Junction. (4-0) Cody Gakpo. Come on, the Reds. Flymo, glad you made it out of that crash, Callum. Well done for pulling your pal out too. Steve, before anyone asks, I don't do football. Jake says we've got a 60 or a 66 inbound. Dan. Dan's excited. The onion is early. Rob's favourite sport is rugby union, then snooker, but I do like Liverpool. Arnold's watching Aston Vanilla. Mayrin doesn't like football either, as he is a Man United fan. Also, Northern is inbound from Crewe. So we're going to have a busy last 15 minutes, are we? 60 or the 66 will be first, though, says Jake. Camera down. Sorry about that. I just wanted to move a little bit because I noticed we had a glare from the floodlights. Just wanted to see if it helped. It did help. It was coming across there, wasn't it? That's a little bit better. Even if I have only got 15 minutes left. Garston, Liverpool, going over the flyover. Steve says it's nice. Light, yes, it is well lit. 319. About to hit Hartford, says Jake. Three, two, one. Approaching Wigan. Are we going to be able to fit it in? Dan is there, biting his fingernails. Anthra, I'm back. Hello, Anthra. Mayrin, I went to a few Aussie Rule games. I bet that was an experience. So close, it comes dead on 8:30. Wow. Wow. Are we gonna get it? Is it gonna happen? Is it your night, Dan? I keep looking behind me, don't worry. I keep looking behind me. I can see a flicker of lights in the distance at Hartford. Come on, my baby, says Dan. Jake says we could be having a pass over here. You think I'm going to get bowled? Well, whatever it is in the distance, it doesn't seem to be approaching very quickly. "323 units approaching now," says Arnold. It is actually getting towards us now. Here it is. nice. So it's always nice to have something different as well. We've got lights coming around the bend as well now. Steve, Karen is on her way. It's not my fault, Karen. I did not entice that. I did acknowledge it, of course. I'm getting scared now. Please stop beeping at me. No louder. Oh, the lovely smell. Daddy's shaking. Seven minutes to go. Arnold, damn, you need to relax, bro. Do the James May, come on, Captain Slow. Yes, he's stressed out to the max. Oh, what's this on my phone? 10% battery. Uh-oh, damn. It's about to come on the corner, nothing from crew. I was joking, by the way. My battery's fine at the moment. scared now. I'm not encouraging this at all, I promise you. Karen, if you're listening, it's not my fault. Yeah, we have not seen the 90s for quite a while, have we? Bin train has passed green bank. Oh, not another one. Not another one. One's just past Junction. Is it a ghost? No, we've not got a ghost train again, have we? It's just past Warrington Royal Mail Terminal, so close. Three minutes for Jason. Jason says, great stream, see you on the other side. Jason, you still there? Jason? Train approaching Hartford. Says Arnold. I can actually see the flicker of lights in the distance. Passing Warrington, says Dan. Brian says, take care, Trevor. Thank you for the live stream. No problem, Brian. Thank you for being here again, as always. I do appreciate that support. Right, damn, what I'm going to do is I am going to end the stream, but I'm going to stay here and I'm going to get it as a short. And I'll put it up in half an hour when I get back. Alright, I'll do it that way. Alright, so I am going to scoot off. So thank you everybody for being here. As always, I do appreciate everybody's support. The Shortbread Express, Alan, Wen and Flymo, thank you for your donations, and everybody that's just been here chatting away, subscribing, liking. I do appreciate it. So don't forget, get yourself over to Jason's now. It should automatically take you there, and I will see you all there once I've got home with 3, 2, 1, of course. See you all soon, guys. Ta-da!